Hey guys, Rusty here. Today we are going to show you how important these guys are to change. It's not the coil, but the boot on the coil. This is basically what an ignition wire would have been in the fucking 70s. So when you do a tune-up, you would want to change these. I'm still doing cell phone videos because GoPro just hasn't been able to keep up. So these right here pull apart. These specific coils right here on our Nissan, you just twist and pull. Once they're out, some of them will have, I guess, like an electrode or whatever. If that coil has those, whoops, bad. it'll come with a new one. They'll come taped up, new spring. All we got to do is get the tape off. I'm doing this all one-handed. Take this little fella, drop it down in there. There's no up or down on these. And then we got our spring. We'll take our spring, drop it right down inside. Now some of these coil boots that you get, the spring will have an up and down side. It'll normally have like a fat end and a small end. So these will just go on there, press down. The ones that have the fat end and the small end, you'll know the fat end goes inside the piece where the electrode was, because it'll kind of hold the spring in place, otherwise the spring will fall out. But ones like this, the spring won't fall out. But anytime you do a tune-up, you want to make sure you change these boots. This particular model, Nissan, you could buy these boots singular. I think they're like $7 or $8 a piece. Or you could buy a whole set of 4 that come in a kit, and that kit's like $20. So I mean, you look into how much the kits go for. All models have it. I know Advanced, sometimes they'll tell you, oh, they don't have a boot for it. And I'll go over to O'Reilly's, and O'Reilly's will have the boot for it. You always want to change it. That could cause a misfire, and that can make you think you might think you have a bad spark plug. You change the spark plug, put the coil back in, bad coil, and then you're having the same thing, and then you're like, oh, well, maybe I got a bad injector, and you're sitting there changing the injectors. These things are cheap. Change it with your tune-up. But that's just a short video we wanted to put up. Check us out on Facebook, hit the like button, subscribe, and as always, keep wrenching.